do. What's up, everybody? It is Friday, TGIF. Hope everybody in the US good 4th yesterday. Mine was very low key, didn't do much at all. Just off from work. That's about it. Didn't do too much. It's a hot one here today. Very hot. Very humid. What's up, Mona? How are you? How was your 4th? Good to see you. Is it as hot up there as it is here, Mona? It is hot. Relaxing on the 4th. Okay, cool. It's always good. Yeah, I didn't do much myself. Wife worked most of the day. She's working today, as I am. So we really didn't go anywhere. It was too late to go see fireworks for her because she has to get up early. But yep, it is a hot one. We have Rodolfo Erdogan. Is that a park? No, not a park. It's an area right outside work, the side of a building, with some trees and some cement picnic tables. There's a work building right there. You just come outside, this little shaded area with some trees in it. I just had my lunch, but it's lunchtime. Yep. What's up, Moon? What's going on, Sue? One of the having trouble with another bird. It sounds like. But yeah, I just finished having my lunch. I'm just second half of my lunch. I'm doing my live stream. Hope all you folks just coming in from the US, hope you had a good 4th. Hope you had fun at fireworks or whatever, little family gatherings or barbecues. What's up, Chris? How are ya? No skunks lately, Chris? No skunks? Well, I was watching that video, Chris. I was saying, I wonder if there's a repellent for skunks. And Amazon had skunk scram. I guess it's like a granulated thing you put around your property, and it's supposed to keep them away. Not today. That's good. Yeah, I mean, that smell lasts, and it travels a distance. So the skunk could have sprayed a great distance away, but the wind's blowing. It could have been, you know, a great distance away. So but yours is right nearby, the one you had a issue with. Chief Broken Brain, welcome in, sir. How are you? Good to see you, sir. That darn it skunk, that Pepe. Stay away, Pepe. Right? I'm glad you're doing well, Chief. Good to see you. I'm doing all right, Chief. Just working today. Kind of a, what you call a ghost town at work. But I'm here. And I'm in a nice shaded area, so it's not too bad in the shade. But if you're in the sun, forget it. You'll be starting to cook, especially if you're walking on asphalt outside. I wasn't, Chris. I didn't see any fireworks because the time they were going to have it, the wife is like, oh, I got to go to bed for work, you know, so she doesn't like to stay up if she has to work the next morning. So I didn't bother going out. I was going to go out and maybe try to catch some on video, but I ended up staying home. I heard them though. I can hear them from where I live, but I just can't see them. Yeah, I spent most of the day myself yesterday. She was working, so I was just going around different places. And of course, I went to a trading card shop, sports trading cards. Spent a little amount of time in there. Could have spent a lot more time, but I didn't. I only spent like $8, so I'm proud of myself. Spent like $8, and they had a big sale, so. It's funny going through all the old cards they have and say, I remember this when I had this when I was 10 years old. When I used to get the baseball cards and stuff. I remember this one. I remember this one. I had this. So it's just funny seeing them again. Seeing some ones from the 1970s, that they had. It's like, wow. Yeah, well, yeah, imagine Vegas would have a lot more biggest show, every place is different, right? What's going on, Joel? How are ya? What's happening? Yeah, not much action going on over here. Not too much. Work, work, work. I hear you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So off yesterday, and one of the few people who came in today. No, Chris. Since I've been out here, there hasn't been any. Usually I'll see them when I come out, but I haven't seen any run around here. How was my day off? It was all right. Didn't do much, Joel, by myself most of the day, and just, I went out to a few places and to spend the day, places that were open. Nothing, nothing special, really. What up, Dennis? What's going on? I did look into online, I don't know how people feel about this, but getting grounding sheets that you put on your bed. I was considering getting something like that, and then I was like, I could either get that or I can get one of those UV lamps that can kill anything, any viruses, any whatevers. So I was going back and forth between those two. Should I get this? Should I get that? Well, this costs this, that costs that. But this says you need, this. But so I'm looking at reviews online and stuff for different things, but I don't know how people feel about that stuff. They say that the grounding sheets, you should get the stainless steel ones, not the silver. They're better and they last longer. And then with the UVC lamp, you basically, when it's ready to go on, you gotta leave the room. can't have any living animals or plants in the room when it goes off. So it gives you a timer to get out of the room. So some all right, Mona, thank you for coming in. Have a great day. Some people swear by like the grounding sheets, and so, oh, they are expensive. See, there's a lot less cars than usual in the parking lot there, and up there is a lot less. I haven't been doing any nighttime live streams the last few nights. I was 50-50 on whether to do one. Hello, Heidi, alles klar. Thank you, thank you. How are you, Heidi? So I wasn't doing any live streaming, and I was like, you know what? The last couple nights, it's like I could do a live stream, but I was like, you know what? I think I'd rather read. Something I haven't done a lot of past year or so. So right now I'm reading this book. It's about the lost city of Z. It has to do with this explorer going into the Amazon looking for the lost city, and it's pretty good. I mean, I'm probably 3/4 of the way through it. It's interesting. You know, it makes you think about people who go in there into the jungle and to explore and find, you know, whatever. But it's something I wouldn't do today. Even if I got somebody, you know, funded my trip and gave me supplies, I don't think I could do it. Even with technology today and all the gear that you can probably take with you, I don't even think it's worth it. Heidi's super okay. Well, that's great. Glad to hear it. We got Trina here from Hippies, Puppies, and Kitten Budgets. What's up, Trina? Good to see you. Hope you had a good 4th. Yeah, Chris, it's interesting. It's a true story. I mean, I like it. So it's based on true story, and they had a movie of it. They did a movie of it about 7 years ago. There's a movie that came out based on that book, so I might end up watching it also. But it's interesting, you know. You just think what they're going through the jungle, and what they have to deal with, you know. So it's how many people went in there and end up, you know, passing, you know, due to different reasons. Even when they were younger and they're stronger and all that stuff, you know, still. We got Kathy 046. What's up, Kathy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good 4th. one of the few working today, so doing my usual live stream. Today's apple turnover day, for those of you who know. I think I spotted a squirrel. Let me see. Yeah, thank you, Kathy. Matt, I'm new. Hello, Mr. Host. What's up, Matt? What's going on? Where are you from, Matt? Now I gotta figure out what to do with this new phone I have, Chris. How to zoom in while I'm on a live stream, if I can. I know I can do it before I do a video. I can, or a picture, but during a live stream, I don't know if I can do that. Otherwise, I'd be able to capture a close-up. Nashville. All right, Nash Vegas. I bet it's nice and hot down there. Over there, I should say. Bodyguard for work, okay. Well, at least you're indoors, right, Matt? So it's air conditioned. At least you're not one of the people who have to work outdoors, right? You know, landscapers and roofers and... Oh, it's outside. Yikes. That stinks. I mean, it's not bad on fairer days. All right, Chris, thank you for coming in. All right, appreciate it, Chris. Wow. You go where Eric Church goes. Wow. That's cool. Pretty good gig, I would say then, right? Pay is awesome. That makes it double, right? Makes it double awesome. So far, just one squirrel. I did throw some nuts out the other day, so I don't know if they gathered them up here at all. Gives you time with your family. Yeah, hey, that's great. Well, you lucked out getting that gig then, Matt. It also helps if the person is half decent, you know, that you're working for. he found one of the nuts, I think, near the tree that I threw. Wow, that's something, huh? That is something else. Yeah, you just sitting having dinner and he comes up to you. That's wow. That's cool. Cool story. That's for sure. I'd be like, you're joking, right? You know what I mean? If I was you, I was like, oh, that's good. 6 months. Cool. Nice. What's up, Nancy? How are you? How was your fourth? Tommy, you have to do that, Tommy. I appreciate that. It's nice of you, Tommy. Thank you very much. Tommy does live streaming in the mornings and at night. So you can catch Tommy Stiggs Social Club. I like it, you go in there, at least he'll recognize you and say hi to you and stuff. So some people don't, but Tommy will. He'll acknowledge you. Is that something? Wow, Matt, really? That's something else. It's been about a month, Tommy. Officially a month. I didn't broadcast it like on a community post or anything. I just kept quiet. You know, I wasn't trying to like, you know, sound it out at all. I was just sort of like, you know, that's the way I am anyway. So I mean, I might have talked to a few people I know from a long time, like, said, hey, by the way, I was just able to get, blah blah blah, but I wasn't like blasted it out to everybody. All right, Tommy, you have a great time at the pool. I appreciate it as always. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, that's something else. You never had the gun, so I go do all that, but that's cool though, Matt. You really lucked out. What? Uh, to be the first level of monetization, you need 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours in a 365-day year, like rolling year. So you can still get partially monetized at 500 subs with 3,000 watch time. Yep, just like Joel has it. Yep. And then you get full monetization at 4,000. hours. It used to be 1K and 4,000 to get monetized, and then they changed it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it took me like 2 years, you know, so to officially do it, to get it done. But I wasn't trying to, like, it was like a goal way in the future. It wasn't something I was pushing people. We got Kevin from Tuber Chat. Welcome in, Kevin. We got James Collins. What's up, James? Good to see you, folks. Just catching the lowly squirrel here. He's just. Thanks, Moon. Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't. I wasn't like blasting it around. I was just quietly. You didn't have to. Thank you. I mean, appreciate it, but it was more just a goal to reach. I wasn't trying to do it for anything else, just as a something to reach for. Because when they went down from 4,000 to 3,000 for that first level, then it's like, oh, well, it's a possibility that I can get that far. I know 4,000 would take a lifetime, so I said, well, if they get it down to 3,000, then I have a shot of at least make it to that point. Well, yeah. Anytime you want to go live, you just go live, Matt. Don't even worry about it. Just go and do it. That's 2, Joel. Three one three Treach. What's up? Hit a backflip. Yeah, as soon as you hit 50, Matt, I do it. You can talk about whatever you like, sports, collecting, whatever your hobbies are. You don't even have to, just go on there and whatever title it like that, so you'll get people who might be interested in whatever you're talking about. Well, folks, it is that time for me to go back to work. Lunchtime is over. I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with me, and thank you, everybody. It is definitely appreciated. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day, and I'll see you out there on the YouTube streets. Thanks again, everybody.